Catching up, day 25, my day 27. And very happy to be here. The word of the day is Scarecrow. I'm loosely interpreting that however I like, which is my style. Actually, I think this will be a quickie, 20-minute one. I wonder if anyone will work out what it is. I've zapped this up online without notice to anybody, just like I've done for the others. Do check out my others. There's a whole playlist made. And yeah, my name is Kendall James. Hello to anybody who stumbles across me. There's like 500 videos on my channel actually, so if you're into Japan in any way, or the UK, you probably want to check that out. Could be right up your street. Hello to the person watching. Welcome to Inktober, day 25. Catching up. Scarecrow, my own interpretation, using my own camera reel as inspiration. As in all pictures that are on my phone since I got my phone, which would be August last year. And Scarecrow, so I've got something billowing in the wind. I wonder if anyone can work out what it is. I'm sure you could. Here we go. Just going to use this lightly for this section. I thought I was going to do this much earlier in the day. I don't know if anyone else does sleep procrastination. Like, I love to go to sleep, but there's also so many things I want to do, and then I just get distracted by other things around me, which is fine. But I think I'd call it sleep procrastination. I gotta go to sleep more early, so I've got work early all of this week. Use tissue paper here to pick up the colour. Hi mystery viewer. Not sure who you are, but I'm happy you are here. And hello to anybody who might be new. So it's Inktober, and I like mixed media. When I do things in my sketchbook, I normally go for mixed media, based on what I feel like doing on the day. However, I've got some consistency throughout these Inktober pieces for this year, as in I seem to always be using watercolour paint and a colouring pencil and pen, all coming together nicely with those things. And sometimes a little bit of acrylic, depending. Can you see what I'm making? Scarecrow being the theme. I try to keep the actual thing I'm making a little bit secret, so that anyone who watches live can try and determine it. But I might have really caught a dead spot in the time today. At least it's a quickie. You can add a really cool texture with the kitchen paper, by the way, as you can probably see. yeah, I'm liking how that's looking already. And I'm going to use a smaller paintbrush and some a thicker amount of paint. Hello, Kirsten. Yes, it is the fish kites. It's the Kodomo no Hi, so that's the Children's Day. Fish kites, yeah, in the sky. I figured that goes really nicely for Scarecrow because that's the kind of thing you would put in a field to scare away the crows. Is it not? It's not a typical scarecrow. There are some really horrible scarecrows in Japan that are made of mannequins that people have dressed up. It's quite gross, actually. Quite grotesque, should I say. Yeah, a little bit shocking. I'll just put orange down there, but it didn't really show up, I don't think. How you doing, Kirsten? Thanks for popping in. Mix up this kind of white colour up here. You can see my watercolours just look really a bit gross, I think. And that doesn't really look orange. Oh well, it's alright. This is going to come together really quickly, I think. Actually, I was meant to look for my sharpener earlier. Could really do one of those. Well, this Kodomo no Hi was the first day I actually announced my pregnancy. Children's Day. I thought, what an apt time. Gonna get the colouring pencils out now. Already 7 minutes in, so it could be a real quick one. Good, I've been unpacking boxes and now having a break and making a pom-pom autumnal wreath. That is fantastic. Can you send me pictures? Are you making up your own, or are you getting ideas from somewhere? Please do let me know, because I might like to make a wreath of some kind this this weekend. So I'm thinking about it presently. Here we go. Attach those kites and let that string flow through over there. Look at them billowing in the wind. They look really cool, don't they? I think they do. I've been a bit into my own art this week though, haven't I? So, but why not? I recommend getting into things. Get into stuff you do. Enjoy it. Let it become part of you. Don't let people tell you to be all modest. There's plenty of time for modesty. And why can't you just be into things that are joyous and bring you joy too? You know? Okay. Got ideas from YouTube. It's a bit messy as it's a new skill, but I'm enjoying it. It's the process as much as the results, right? I made some of the pom-poms when I was away for work. Staying somewhere different. Nice. There's some writing on this, but it's not writing I think I want. I could write Inktober. Maybe I'm going to write, yeah, I'm going to write whatever writing I want. Let me do it in Japanese. Inku. Inktober. Inktober. It's meant to have other writing on it, but I felt in the mood for that, so there we go. I think this more matches what I want to do. Colouring pencil coming in. Lots of kids' handprints all over these kites in lots of colours. Some looking distant and messy. No harm in them looking a bit like autumn leaves. These ones look a bit more clear, so I'll show them a bit more clearly. Pumpkin's really going for it in the other room. My pet Davy, she's going all over the place. What a cutie. There we go. This one has got some curious little patterns all over it, like dots and lines. And then sea-like colours over here. It's got many circles and dots and lines. So I'm going to use my reference picture as inspiration and just do whatever at the same time. Because it's boring referencing stuff. It's really boring. So I'm just going to have a quick little look and then do my own thing. Look, it looks cool. It looks cool. Some circles. Hello. Only stay for a short while, but glad to catch you again. Staying away for work is what I meant to say. Ah, lovely. Live again is what I meant to say, but yes, I like this picture. Hello. Nice to see you, Emily. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for throwing you guys. It's because the pencils are longer than the pencils are longer than the space I've given it. Add a bit of blue to this one. A bit of greyishness over here. Oh, it's hot in here. The aircon's going on. Honestly, how can I be in this 27-degree heat in the end of October? It's the end of October, guys. How is it also the end of October? Answer me that too. What has happened there? It's going to be pop out a baby and then pop out the Christmas tree. It's going to be all go. Pop everything out. It's all getting popped out. I can only hope it pops out. I don't need a little baby taking ages to come out. How long was your labour and pushing, Kirsten, or did you have a C-section? Do you remember? 16 or 18 years ago for you, wasn't it? We've known each other a long time, Kirsten. Those WinterCon days of old. I mean, they still happen, don't they? I wish I could still go. We've got to have some yellow on here. We're at the 15-minute mark. I'm just going to do serving suggestions of the handprints on this white one here. Nothing too strenuous. I've been pregnant in the heat. I've actually not been affected by the heat and the pregnancy combined. The pregnancy itself isn't actually a problem. Swollen feet and acid reflux have been my major problems, and a whole year now, almost come November, it'll be a whole year with um, really triggering sciatica issues, which is really rubbish. So, been alright really. My biggest bugbear of the whole pregnancy has been the system here in Japan, especially not giving me any maternity leave. I'll take my own, but I won't get any pay. I understand Americans don't generally get stuff either, which kind of makes me feel not alone, which is nice, but sad for so many developed countries around the world. It's a bit crazy. But I guess America doesn't even have a birth issue. Japan does, so there should be more support. And also, I've been paying all of my bills like a religiously good citizen for a very, very long time, and I think I deserve to be treated as such. Oh well. Oh well. So thank you very much to anybody who chucks me a little something over on buymeacoffee.com /Miss Kendall James. And a big thank you to my lovely Kendall Packers, of which a lovely few have stuck around as best they can. Thank you very much, Castin and friends. You've helped me. Really helped me. I'm really grateful. Right, I think I'm going to outline these. I was hesitant to do it. You know what? I'm going to do a little bit of an outline because I want them to look flowy and far away. Try and teach them kind of different techniques every time. This is half a kind of dotted looking outline. Here we go. And Annalie, you said you're not staying long, but these lives are not very long actually. You might see it to the end. It's almost finished. Give it 5 minutes or so, I think. See, just a little detail can make a big difference. It's not much. And this, it's not even necessarily from the reference picture, but it looks nice, I think. A little rough and ready. I'm going to add black outline now using my Etcher brush pen. 22 and 18 years ago. Oh my goodness. Long labours both times, and both babies were big. No C-sections though. So I don't know about back then, but these days, Kirsten, I mean, I've been practicing hypnobirthing. I mean, that's not really going to come into effect until it comes into effect, right? But it sounds like you really don't go into hospital until your labour contractions are very, very close together, which makes me think, so like as I start technically going into labour, I mean, it kind of be soft labour. It could be soft labour for a good 24 hours or so by the sounds of it. And then I'll be in hospital, and it might not be necessarily, depending on how good my pain tolerance is and my ability to get to the hospital is. It sounds like I won't do the bulk of labour in hospital at all. Unless, because I live in Japan, they'd be extra cautious if I did happen to not be able to tolerate it and took myself to hospital a bit early. Like at the early stages of it, they'd probably keep me in. You've seen my updates online. So, yeah, I wonder. Some people have had some awesomely short first baby labours recently. So, I can only hope. I've told Rio his task is to make sure I'm happy as anything. Because I hear this oxytocin magic is the thing that'll make everything all smooth and good. I'm going to put my signature just in here, KJ24. I think that looks nice. I think it's finished. The prompt was Scarecrow, and it's happened just like that. Quite a cool one. Here's the ones from the other day, here and here. Yeah, fingers crossed indeed, Keston. We'll see, but I'm prepared for it to all go. Can I say? I'm gonna say tits up. I'm gonna say tits up. I'm prepared for that. Day number 25. A scarecrow. There we go. 21 minutes. What do you think? Quite a nice one. This is the fish flags from the koinobori, which means koi carp fish flags, from Children's Day. And I've done it for Scarecrow because things billowing in the wind is what scares off crows. So there we go. That's what I did. I hope you like it. Thank you very much for hanging out. Check me out on linktr.ee/Miss Kendall James. And don't forget, if you go on that link, you'll be able to find the Inktober colouring book from 2 years ago, which you can print off at your own leisure, or just look through, get inspired by, or reminisce if you saw it be painted live, drawn live on Hago. All right, thank you so much. And I'll see you again soon, okay? We're going to finish them all by the 31st, so we've got a couple to do on some other days. But yeah, see you soon. Bye.